Alright, let's get this going, Killer Beam. And let's see what you got. Alright. Whoa, what was that? Okay, let me rewind a bit. Let me explain what happened. Okay, so I'm gonna let this one pass for a second, but here he's +1. So after crouching medium punch, he's +1. So you're going to respect whatever he throws at you here. Okay, and here you, for some reason, you pressed a second light punch, and you got, you know, hit because of it, right? So boom, 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 right? But let me rewind a little bit. So here, watch what he did. He did a standing light punch, right? So after a standing light punch, he's -3, as you can see. From here, you have two options. You can either go for a crouching medium punch, right? So you go for a... Here you don't go for a light punch. It's going to whiff, I believe. So, well, it wouldn't whiff, but you will actually interrupt the... So here, you could have pressed something, right? But again, there is a certain distance where you can't really press it. But again, here I prefer if you press crouching medium punch, right? So crouching medium punch will basically, if he tries to press anything here, which he did, he will actually get hit, right? So again, he presses a standing light punch, you press crouching medium punch immediately after this, and he gets hit no matter what. Now he can press a light punch and you will actually trade, right? So if you want to eliminate that option, you can go for instead a standing light punch, standing medium punch, right? Instead of crouching medium punch, you can go for a standing medium punch. But again, if he, you know, use the distance correctly, he will actually, you will actually won't be getting that good of a punish after the standing medium punch. So the rule of thumb here is after the standing light punch of the Luke, you do crouching medium punch, and he will get hit if he tries to do that. He will 100% get hit, and you can go for a drive rush combo from here. And here, after he hits you with this, you have to respect him. Boom, you get hit. All right. He's -9. What? You didn't punish it, bro. Okay, boom, boom, boom. You get hit. Alright. So here, that's -3, by the way. The standing medium punch. And again, he used it again. So from here on out, everything that he's going to throw is going to be hella minus. Let's see. That. Again, standing pressure. Boom, boom. You could have relaxed a little bit. Here, you could have went for like a jab grab instead of jab jab jab. He basically didn't give you a reason to basically not go for a grab, right? So you might as well try and grab him here. Boom, boom. Da 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 da. Nice. He actually read the jump in and you died for it. Not bad from the look. Or disappeared. Sandblast, sandblast. Alright, not bad of a punish, but again, you could have gotten him way more. Boom, boom, into. Okay, what is the setup, bro? You could have done charged hooligan here. So you do a charged hooligan into basically an overhead here. You could have done OD spin knuckle. You could have done meaty hooligan. You could have done multiple types of things here. You could have done empty hooligan, but you chose to stand in. Alright. Round 2. Let's see what you got. Whiff punish. That's a really long move for you to not whiff punish it. Again, whiff punish. I will give you at the end of the video. I'll give you a routine that you can basically do to improve your whiff punish and all that good stuff. Again, that's not really safe what you did there. Here, you never go for DI, bro. Yeah, you eat a DI back, so that's why you don't do DI. So you try to go for perfect parry. Again, I'll tell you how to do it later in the training session, but you need to do better. That's really bad. DI, especially against Luke, DIing the standing heavy punch is really bad. After the heavy punch, and you react also to the sand blast. Not always he does sand blast. If he does the what do you call it, that charged back one, that's when you do a DI, and even then you don't do it since he can use level 3. So you kind of have to react to your options there. Yeah, you eat that DI back, bro. Perfect. Alright. Punish. Oof. Why didn't you punish there? He was right in your face. Look. Look. -6. -6 and he didn't do anything. So you go for light punch, medium punch. Crouch and light punch, crouch and medium punch. You were late. You were late. Okay. Here you tried to punish. So I'm not that mad. So here you tried. Okay? As long as you tried and you saw it, so I'm not that mad. Oof. Oof. Nice. Let's see what you do. Look, 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 look. First things first. If you go in, if you really go in, I'm going to. You're diamond 4. You're diamond 5, not even diamond 4. I will be really mad if you go in right now. Look at your drive meter. You're half a bar. So if you go in, let's. Oh my god. Look, he's going to hit you so many times, you're not gonna do anything about it, right? And you're going to be burnt out and you're going to die. Okay, or that. Now he's plus on everything pretty much. Yup. Alright, killer. So the first thing that I want to talk about is how you basically couldn't, well, you didn't pretty much know that it's your turn after he once you block the crouching light punch, it's basically your turn back, right? So what we're going to do basically is we're gonna do the dummy, we're gonna set the dummy to do something like this, right? The same thing that he did. So he did boom, boom, right? And from here we're gonna punish with our cammy with crouching medium punch here. And now from here, if you have meter, you can go for something like this, right? No, and it will look something like this. So boom, boom, right? So he did that. You can go for a crouching light punch once it connects. So boom, 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 boom. That's if it hits. If it doesn't, you can go for something like this, right? So again, you can go for this, right? But again, the idea is to punish here, right? The idea is to get your turn back. Even if you're not gonna press anything, you can just stay way back and go back to neutral, right? But the idea here is, again, you can go for light punch. However, a light punch can actually be hit back if you're not in the distance correctly. So in this distance, if he does that, I will actually wait. I'm gonna try and do it again. As you can see, if I do a light, I will get hit. So be careful, don't use the light. So that's why I prefer crouching medium punch here. So again, boom, boom, again, again. Now you can do this after it. So the second thing that you should also know, that a lot of people don't really use DP as an anti-air. So the moment you see that and you notice that, hey, they don't use DPs as much, you should start using dive kicks a lot. So yeah, in this case he did not do any DPs, the Luke here. So once you jump, you could have done something like this. You could have baited really slow and went for a dive kick. He would have went for the overhead and he would have got hit. Or you can go for a quick one like this, right? So you go for a quick one, boom, if it hits, you know, you get the hit, you can go boom, boom, and all that good stuff, right? So again, work on either quick dive kicks or you go for delayed dive kicks. So the choice is yours here. Just keep that in mind. I believe you can do dive kick easily here. So again, keep that in mind. Once you see them do a regular hit anti-air, you start delaying your buttons here, or you go for quick ones. The choice is yours. I prefer the delay ones. If you go into their face and you do a light dive kick here. So boom. Alright, killer. At this point the Luke kept doing hard punch into sand blast in your face over and over and over. Now what I'm about to tell you is not really a Luke thing, but at any point in time, if any character does something repetitively, either you find a punish in the training mode or you try and perfect parry it. So something like this will need to happen all the time. Now anytime you get the perfect parry, you go with the sweep, right? So again, I'm gonna try pretty much and go for a sweep all the time, and it's a matter of practice, right? So if you practice it enough times, you will get it consistently at least. And yeah, so you want to get sweep after it, obviously. So as you can see here, this is a punish counter. Yeah, so you want to get this consistently. It's not as easy as it looks, but again, you want to try and get a consistent result with it, right? So if you do it late, as I'm doing here, you're not gonna get the sweep. So don't worry, unless you get the perfect parry, you're not really going to get the sweep. So I'm gonna do it early here. I'm not gonna get the sweep if it's a normal parry. If it's a normal parry, it's not gonna come out. Only in when it's perfect parry, it will basically come out here. So boom, right? So simple does it here. And last but not least, you're going to do a couple of things. You're going to record yourself doing a couple of things. So the first thing that you're going to record yourself, you're gonna do, basically you're gonna be in the middle of the square right here, and you're gonna go back and forth a little bit for like a half a second. So you're gonna do boom 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 boom, and you're gonna stop recording, and you're gonna put the random select at 2, right? And then you're gonna go into this, the second slot, and you're gonna choose to basically do whatever move that you want to do here, right? So in this case, we're picking this move, right, since he did a lot of this, right, in the neutral. And what we're going to do with this exercise is basically you're going to try and pretty much try to whiff punish. So you're gonna pretty much try and look for it all the time. Obviously it's easy to hit something that you know it's coming, right? So this is what you want to do, especially in the lower ranks. A lot of people will pretty much do the same thing over and over, and you want to look for these type of stuff, right? So you want to bait him in and out of this range. So you're gonna stay in this, boom. The moment he uses the button, you're gonna pretty much punish all the time, right? Now after this, you can add in jump-ins if you want. You can add a lot of things. You can add different buttons, but the idea here is to react to buttons here, right? Especially if you're expecting the button, try to react to it. So yeah, these are the couple of things that you should do at this point. And yeah, other than that, you have this on lock. You have a lot of things on lock. Boom boom boom, get better combos, try to execute better, and boom.